Okay, Army, today I am back with another video, a beauty video to be exact, guys. We are today talking about the new NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I am in the color Tahoe. We're going to talk about the foundation first before we just get into applying it to the canvas. So they came out with some more colors for this foundation in particular. And a lot of people would like to say that it's because of Rihanna. Rihanna's making these name brand makeup companies come out and step it up. But NARS has always been on it when it comes to the colors and everything. So, I mean, I just feel like they just came out with a couple more shades, you know, for in between, which is amazing. This foundation retails for $49, and that's not that bad, considering that it is NARS, and most of their foundations are in between $47 to $50 range of pricing. And like I said, I am in the color Tahoe, which is a medium dark with caramel undertones. I wouldn't really say that my skin has caramel undertones. I mean, we can shoot for caramel, but I'm more of a yellow undertone, so that's different. I'm usually Tahoe in all NARS foundations across the board. So if you are Cadiz, you'll be Cadiz in all of their foundations. I really love NARS as a complexion product. They always hit on point with everything they do, even with their concealers. Love their concealers. But I love NARS as a brand, so I'm hoping for the best with this foundation. I'm hoping that it is all that it claims to be. And before I get into the video, I'm going to tell you a few of the claims. So the foundation claims to be medium to full coverage. Is for sensitive skin types, normal, dry, combination, oily, and it's supposed to have a natural finish. It says this is a 16-hour lightweight, natural, fade-resistant wear with full power radiance to smooth the look of skin. So it is a buildable coverage, so you could build from a medium to full coverage, and it has 33 skin matching shades to fit all skin tones with all undertones. It says transfer resistant, sweat resistant. It doesn't feel cakey, heavy, drying, or masking. Pretty sure this is going to be my summer holy grail because it's like radiant and you always want to be all glowy in the summer. Oh, and if you wanted to know what's inside it, it has a blend of raspberry, apple, and watermelon extracts to help support skin elastic fibers to smooth and improve skin's appearance over time for optimal radiance. I love to have a foundation that is going to help my skin for overtime wear, you know, because I do wear a lot of makeup, of course. So let's see if this foundation is all what it claims to be, and let's just jump right into the video. Alright guys, so I already have my eyebrows on and my underbrow is already cleaned up and everything. So yeah, we're going to jump right into the foundation by first priming our face, and I'm going to use the Hourglass Veil Primer. I want to give this foundation a fair shot by using some really good stuff that I would use in my typical everyday foundation, because I don't see any point of, you know, wearing a foundation if I can't wear all the products that I already have, you know. I will have to go out and buy a new primer, new setting powder. I'm just going to use everything that I will use in my typical everyday routine when I wear foundation. I love this primer. It makes my skin feel so smooth. So smooth. And we're just going to go in with this foundation as we typically would with all of our foundations, just giving it a pump here. I like to dot all parts of my face, dotting the least amount on my forehead, because I'm not really like a foundation all over your forehead type of girl. Today we're using the Tarte Shape Tape Quickie Blending Sponge, and we're just going to blend this all in, focusing most of it on the center of our face, which is my problematic area, and blending out from there. First of all, so far the color is everything. Like, yes to the color match. I mean, of course my face is lighter than the rest of my body, but when you're wearing makeup, you want to be one color. And you just want to highlight from there. And I'm loving this. I'm loving it. It is beautiful. It is giving us that skin-like finish. Of course, it is a medium coverage. I'm loving it. It's everything. This is definitely something that I can wear every day. I would stop right here if I was just doing an everyday foundation look. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to go in with a extra coat here on top of my blemishes, because they are trying to do the most today. They're trying to beat through, and that's okay, because this foundation is giving coverage. Oh wow, and that covered right up. The texture of this foundation is very lightweight, and it has like a bouncy type of texture. Definitely different from what I'm used to. I'm used to having, like I said, matte full coverage foundations. I have a few that I'm talking about are cake foundations, but this one definitely has a very bouncy type of feel. Very moisturizing, not drying at all. So far, everything that it claims to be, it is that. And now it's time to go in with some concealer. I'm using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and the color Ginger. So I usually switch between my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. The Soft Matte Complete Concealer is a pot concealer, so it is a little thick in coverage right off the bat, which this one here is buildable. And I think that this one will work best with this foundation, because like the foundation is medium to full coverage, you can build it up. And this one is also a Radiant Creamy Concealer, versus the Soft Complete is a matte concealer. I'm gonna first blend out on my chin. By the way, guys, I have just started using this Tarte Quickie Blending Sponge, and I love it. It is definitely now in my top 3 faves. I would put this one next to my Beauty Blender. This would probably be like my second favorite. My Beauty Blender is, of course, my holy grail. And before using this sponge, I really like the Fenty blending sponge. That was my second, but this one just knocked it down to third. I mean, they're all like amazing sponges. And if you want something that can perform just as well as the Beauty Blender, but you're not wanting to spend $20 on a sponge, this one I think was 18 or 16. Now we're just going to go in with the Kat Von D setting powder, and we're just going to tap that under our eyes. Just a light layer. I'm not going to bake today because typically in my everyday foundation routine I don't bake, but if I'm doing some, you know, camera or stage makeup, I will. I'm just trying to do my makeup today as if I was doing, you know, just everyday foundation with the same brush set. Places that I get oily in, I want to set that. Pressing it into my smile lines, into my nose area, into my forehead, of course. And for the rest of my face, I'm just going to take a more fluffy brush and just brush that across my face. Okay guys, so I'm going to finish the rest of my face. Alright guys, so I have finished my face off. I am absolutely loving this foundation so far. It is all what it claims to be. But the only downfall is the transfer resistance. It does transfer. And most of my makeup does transfer. So I may have like a couple of foundations that don't transfer. But foundations that I usually have typically transfer. So I'm used to it. I just know not to go in for a big hug on people who have white t-shirts on. Or anybody going in on their shirts, you know. Try to, you know, give the, hi, yeah, how you doing? That type of hug. So, yeah, like I said, I absolutely love this foundation. I believe this is going to be my holy grail for the summertime. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm in love with this foundation. So I encourage you to try this out. If you are in the market for a new foundation, I will leave a link below in my description box so you can go on to Sephora.com and shop for your own. If not, go into the store. Try it out. You know, you can get free samples inside of Sephora. They're amazing. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Kirsten and I YouTube channel. And if you do decide to subscribe to our channel, don't forget to turn on your bell notifications so you get a ping every time we post. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time on Karma Playhouse.
Hi, I'm Kirsten.
And I'm Miesha, and you've been watching
Karma Playhouse. If you like challenges
and DIYs, remember to watch more of our videos.
and smash the subscribe button below.